Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is March 25th. We are going to take a look at Tesla stock. I'm sorry, I'm a little late. I'm not a financial advisor. I just do this for fun and share it with you guys. So Tesla, very interesting day for Tesla today. Tesla closed at 640 and 39 cents, up $10, up $10. Up 1.61%. Post-market, it's pretty much even, up 11 cents. So if we look at the chart, we had this downward channel, and Tesla was stuck between the two lines. What was interesting was that Tesla did two little wicks, this one here and this one here outside of the channel, but went back in. And this is pretty much what it did today too. So it started the day pretty low. It opened, I think, at some point pre-market, before the opening of the market. The stock was at 610 or something like that. So it opened very low. And if we look carefully, it opened very close to a support I had drawn a long time ago, I think. A support I had drawn here at 603. So it's not a coincidence that the stock went very close to that support. One thing to mention is that a little tip: you can draw a horizontal support each time you see a little peak. So one here, you can draw one here, you can draw one here. And this won't necessarily mean that the stock will be prevented from going up or down on that line, but it's going to sometimes just bump into it. So it goes to show that the stock market is not something that's completely random. You know, the stock moves and stops compared to things it did in the past. So the past repeats itself in the stock market, and this is one way to see it. If we look at it on the 1 hour chart, so each candle is now worth an hour of trading. So it started today here very low, and then it went green up like this. Then it touched the support here, touched the support again, and started to move. And then it got rejected. So then it said, no, I cannot go higher. So it fell down here, and didn't go much lower than this. Then went up, tried to break this part here, and got rejected. So we have a wick. So it means that during the day, so let me be more clear. The stock opened during that last hour at 638, went up to 645, and then went back down. So basically, if we are micro analyzing this, which is sometimes fun to do, we see that there seems to be a support. Look at this here, the support right here. This was touched here, it was touched here. This broke it, but did not sustain it, and tried to break it here. So basically, we have a small little support right now at this point. So at a resistance at 640. So I'm just going to remove this for now. Going back to the daily chart. So one thing also I noticed, which does not change things much, but it's just interesting to see. So Tesla is still in this down channel, and if we do this, we see that this is perfectly aligned. You see, we have a wick here on the candle of March 10th. We have another wick here on the March 19 candle. And then almost precisely, we have this wick that almost touched this. We can almost say that it did. because not everything is super precise in technical analysis. And of course, as I mentioned, this also fits with this horizontal line support. So it's just, I don't know. I just like technical analysis because of this. You know, things just fall into place. When you put your support lines and resistance lines in the right places, the stock just go and bounces off of those. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. It's almost art. So basically, Tesla is still in this downward channel, and it's going to move between these two lines. And we don't know exactly if it's going to do this or do like this or just go like this. It just stuck between these two lines. You can trade this. You know, you could buy when the stock touches the bottom of the channel and sell when it touches the top of the channel, and do the opposite when it touches the top, and then sell or buy, depending on if you buy options or if you are selling short. Then you can do this. But I don't do that. I invest my money for a couple of days, weeks, months, and even years. So depending on how the trend is going. So basically, I'm gonna write this one out until maybe. So what might still happen? Tesla might find some strength and start breaking this at some point, or Tesla might just go and stay within the channel for some amount of time and then decide to respect this support. It can decide to go down, but I think Tesla is not going down forever. It's too good of a company. If we look at the indicators, stochastic pretty much flat line at 51%. MACD is still bullish. The DMI is even more bearish, because even though we had a green candle, the green candle compared to all the other candles before is lower. So the DMI is taking that into consideration. So to me, looking at the DMI, Tesla is not ready to go up soon. So that's it for me for today. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please, this is helping me, liking, and please tell me in the comments what you thought about this double support that we had, the support at the wick level and then the support at the body level. I thought that was interesting. And I saw exactly the same thing in the Palantir video, in the Palantir stock. And I'll do a video in the next few minutes about that, so you can take a look at that. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, and we'll talk with each other tomorrow, Friday. And I'm going to tell you, à la prochaine.